In the bustling streets of Medina, during the time of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, the community gathered as the Prophet shared invaluable wisdom with them. Among the many teachings, there stood out a hadith narrated by Abdullah bin Amr, which echoed principles that held the essence of human integrity and sincerity. Amidst the crowd, the Prophet's PBUH words rang clear and strong, warning against the traits of hypocrisy. Whoever has the following four characteristics will be a pure hypocrite, and whoever has one of the following four characteristics will have one characteristic of hypocrisy unless and until he gives it up, he declared. The audience, deeply engrossed, leaned in closer. As the Prophet PBUH continued, he detailed the ominous traits that could corrupt the purity of a believer's heart and mind. The first trait was betrayal. Whenever he is entrusted, he betrays. The Prophet PBUH emphasized how trust was a cornerstone of righteous relationships. Trust, akin to a fragile piece of art, demands consistent respect and care. The moment it is breached, relationships falter, communities crumble, and hearts harden. The second trait highlighted was dishonesty. Whenever he speaks, he tells a lie. The Prophet PBUH underscored that speech is a manifestation of one's thoughts and intentions. Lies, though easy to weave, are strands that can quickly trap the soul, leading it away from truth and righteousness. A scent of falsehood can tarnish even the most respectable of reputations. In revealing the third trait, the Prophet PBUH spoke of broken promises. Whenever he makes a covenant, he proves treacherous. The sanctity of a promise is cherished across cultures, and in Islam, it holds sacred value. A promise, like a thread in the fabric of society, must be honored to maintain the integrity and unity of the community. Lastly, the Prophet PBUH described the behavior of one who quarrels without grace. Whenever he quarrels, he behaves in a very imprudent, evil, and insulting manner. Dignity in disagreement is a mark of wisdom and maturity. Those who allow anger to cloud their judgment diminish their character, resembling the darkness of hypocrisy that can envelop the heart. As the audience absorbed these insights, they reflected inwardly. The wisdom imparted by the Prophet PBUH served not just as a warning but a guide to introspection. Each characteristic unveiled opportunities for self-correction and spiritual growth, which are vital to nurturing an authentic and God-conscious life. The Prophet's PBUH words resonate across centuries, guiding believers to strive for integrity, truthfulness, loyalty, and grace in all interactions. His teachings remind us that the light of sincerity can suppress the shadows of hypocrisy and ultimately lead us to a path aligned with divine guidance and mercy.